What is up, guys? Welcome to part 5 of my indie game series, where I try and build a profitable game without spending any money on marketing. A lot of indie devs put their blood, sweat and tears into their game or their app, but when it comes to their launch strategy, they simply upload it to the App Store, click submit, and then simply hope for the best.
Alright, fingers crossed.
There are so many games and apps being released every day on the App Store. So using the hope for the best method is not going to do you any favors in terms of giving your app or your game the best possible chance at success. In this video, I'm going to be sharing my launch strategy with you guys and how I am able to give my games a kickstart so they have a better chance at ranking in the App Store. Whenever you launch a new game or an app, you have to understand that there is no data behind that app. Apple's algorithm simply doesn't know what to do with it. So if you look at any big tech platform like YouTube or Apple or Google, it needs data in order to understand whether they should push your game up or if it needs to go down. Because at the end of the day, they want to show the best products to the right people. So this is what makes their businesses successful, and you have to understand that when creating products for different platforms. So without any data, you're simply not going to rank for any keywords or anything like that. So what I like to do is give my games a big push in terms of downloads when I do launch it. That way you kind of kickstart that whole process, and then the algorithm kind of knows what to do with your app. You get ratings, reviews, and it tells that algorithm if your app is good or bad. And yeah, it just gives it a kickstart. And I'm not saying that you won't rank eventually with a new app without doing the strategy, but it's going to take you a hell of a lot longer just to get reviews and that sort of thing. So this really speeds up that process and helps you rank more quickly. Now, a big boost of installs can be achieved in one of 3 ways. You can either run paid user acquisition, but considering that you're watching my channel, chances are that you don't have a big budget, and the whole point of the series is to launch a game without spending any money. So that's going to be an X for now. The second option is to put your app or your game on pre-order. And basically what pre-order is that you set kind of a time limit. People can search for your app on the App Store like normal. However, instead of like get or download, they'll be able to pre-order it, and whatever date you have set, then it will be automatically downloaded onto their phone. So the only issue with this is that it does take a long time. So if your game is still in development, you can always list it on the App Store under pre-order, and then maybe after a few weeks, those downloads can build up, and then on the launch day, you'll have a big boost of downloads. And I've done this strategy myself, and it does work pretty well. However, like I said, it does take some time, and you will still need to get visibility for your pre-order listing anyway. The strategy I use when I do a launch is email marketing. So if you've been following my channel for a while, then you know I'm a big advocate of email marketing. I think every business should be practicing email marketing in some form. The reason why I love it so much is because it's free traffic, guys. So if you're not collecting email addresses, I would suggest start doing that immediately, and over time you can build up your own email list, and you can then promote new games, updates, and all for free. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the email marketing campaign that I ran for this particular game. So we're going to hop into my computer and let's check it out. So here is the email campaign that I sent out. So as you can see, I have my studio as the header, just so that they know where the email is coming from. I also have the title, which is new release, and under the title, just a tagline that says beer pong with real prizes. You also want to give it some visual appeal. So I've added the icon, just a small 2-liner that says aim and flick the ping pong ball into the cups, win real prizes by playing arcade beer pong. And then I proceed to have another 2 screenshots, one of the splash screen and one of the gameplay screen. so they can get an idea of what the game is about. And then I will have 2 options to download the game, an iOS button and one for Android. And what I also like to do for new releases is just run a small competition through my social media. So this one says post your highest score and win $25 in PayPal in the next 24 hours to celebrate our latest release. This just gives them also incentive to look out for your emails, and it does help a lot with the open rates, and it builds rapport with the players and helps you to funnel them to your social media pages. So that is a great way to stay in touch with your player base. So now we're going to check out the results of this email campaign. And as you can see, this one was sent out to 21,000 people. 5,111 opened this particular email, and 676 clicked on the links, which is quite, it's really great, because if you had to run, say, user acquisition campaign, say on search ads, and I know for a fact that 95% of my audience is from the United States, so that traffic is not cheap if you're running paid ads. So for example, even if I got an install for or 1 click for $2, which is really low, because usually in my experience it can be anywhere from $3 to $5 per click. So let's just say it was $2. I just saved over $1,000 just by sending 1 email. So you can see the power of email, and it's something that you really need to utilize in your studio if you do want to turn your passion into a business. So there you have it. That is pretty much the strategy I use to launch new games without spending any money on marketing. So like I said, if you're not practicing email marketing, you are missing out. It's a great tool to help grow your business, and it's a great tool to get free traffic back into your games. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and keep up to date with this journey. I will see you on the next one. Stay safe and peace out.